Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. I thought I'd show you guys something new today. I brought out my PlayStation Vita. Yes, you heard that right. PlayStation Vita collection. Alright, I will be diving into each of my titles that I currently own and just giving you a quick rundown of each one. Alright, so let's get to it. Alright, so I have two stacks now. One stack being some Lego video titles, Lego video games, and the second stack is for action, more of action, platforming style games. Alright, so the first title that I'm going to introduce you to is God of War. Now, God of War is a big series. A lot of video game fans you ask them about Kratos, they'll say, oh, God of War comes to mind. Now, in this one, God of War, it is, I believe it's, this one is God of War Part 1 and 2, and I gotta be honest with you, I did not play this all the way through on the Vita. I played it through on PlayStation 2, 3, and 4, I believe. But yes, I've played these quite a bit over the years. Now in this version, there is elements in which the game asks you to touchscreen options, and I gotta tell you, my Vita, my model, PlayStation Vita model, isn't up to par, and I think the touchscreen aspect is lagging a bit, and so I took notice of that, and it turned me off of this game. Maybe at some point I'll give it another run. Till then, that's not on my to-do list. Alright, the next title is we have The Wolf Among Us. It's a title from Telltale Games, which is now Skybound. And let me tell you, to me, this is underrated. An underrated video game here. This is also available for PlayStation 4 and Xbox, and of course PlayStation Vita. Now this one is broken down into 5 episodes, as you know, some of you know, and tells the story of Big B Wolf. He's a detective, and he is on the hunt for a killer. Yes. I gotta tell you, this isn't for everyone. As you can see, it's rated M for mature. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. It's definitely a standout among the library of games that Telltale put out at the time. In fact, there's a sequel. Next year, there will be a confirmed The Wolf Among Us Part 2. Alright. Another title from Telltale Games, The Walking Dead. Yes, The Walking Dead Season 1. I enjoyed this one. I've enjoyed every bit of it. All the characters. Again, this one's another 5-part episode series. What is there to say? You know, zombie apocalypse, people trying to survive. Yeah. The Walking Dead Season 2. Another great one. This one tugged at my heartstrings as well, along with Season 1. Yeah, and the main character, who is Clementine. You know, you're with her throughout this video game, and you feel what she's going through, all the emotions, and she's so young too. She's not even, a teenager, and just having to survive this apocalyptic world, and she's thrown into the mix with, a group of strangers who she has to stick with. And yeah, you gotta, it's one to look out for if you haven't played it already. Now, the next game is Batman Arkham Blackgate. Now, this is more of a... If you're familiar with the Arkham Asylum games, this one's slightly different. This is more of platforming style, and it's got some, I believe, touchscreen options. Now, this is another title that I didn't get a chance to play all the way through. I fell out of love with this game. But yeah, it's got great action, don't get me wrong. It's got a lot of cool scenes in it. We got a lot of tidbits. And I believe this is... correct me if I'm wrong. I think this one takes place leading up to the events of Arkham Asylum, the full game. Alright. Now, I have a second copy. Just a heads up. I have a second copy here. So I have two copies. Alright, the next game is Angry Birds. Yes, Star Wars version of Angry Birds. If you haven't played this already, Angry Birds is a very popular phone game. And with this one, I thought I was going to enjoy this all the way through. But what struck me about this one was the touchscreen aspect. The touchscreen option isn't a good idea. In certain games, I think. And when you're trying to actually play this, it didn't go my way. I don't know, maybe I didn't play the game properly. Maybe I'm not doing it properly, but I did not understand. Maybe I didn't follow the directions right. This game, but yeah, this had me fooled. Alright, so we're on to the second stack of Lego games. And I will go ahead and pick the top one here. Lego The Hobbit. Now, if you're not familiar with the Lord of the Rings universe series of films and the books, this one is based on the particular Hobbit in the series, in the universe, Bilbo Baggins. Bilbo Baggins goes on a journey with a wizard named Gandalf the Grey, and a group of dwarves, and they are on this big adventure. Now, I'll say that much. Now, if you're a fan of Lego games, look out for this one. It's pretty underrated, in my opinion. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Didn't take very long to play through. Now, the thing about these Lego games, as opposed of, if you're playing a Lego game on a other console, I noticed the graphics. The graphics kind of declines. Declines in these PS Vita games. In the other consoles, if you were to play one, it's top notch. I'd say it's top notch. Better, I guess I could say overall better quality graphics wise. The other on a PS4 even, PS5, Xbox. Alright. Next one is Lego Star Wars. Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. Now, if you're a fan of the Lego Star Wars games, this one's right up there with the rest of them. It's got full of action, and in fact, this particular one is based on the film Star Wars: The Force Awakens, which I enjoyed very much. And this is pretty much a clone copy of, as far as cutscenes go in the game. Yeah, clone copy of the movie. Here's your rundown. Another one of my one of the collections here is Lego the movie, the video game, the Lego movie video game. Yes, I enjoyed this one. I've played this a few times now. I've played it on the PS4 version. I've tackled the Xbox version, and I've completed this version on the PS Vita, of course. And just, I don't know, there's something about this one that I always come back to it. It's just so enjoyable. I've seen, actually, again, it's based on the film. And after seeing for the first time the Lego movie in theaters, I thought, what did I just watch? This was genius idea. Why hasn't there ever been a full-length Lego movie in theaters or put out, till now? Yeah, that's just brilliant, just good stuff. All right, next we have Lego Batman Part 2. Now again, if you're a fan of the Batman and all the characters within the universe, Lego Batman's one to check out. Now, I picked this up one day at I believe GameStop, and I thought it was Part 2 because it says right here Lego Batman Part 2 for the Vita. But as it turns out, once I got home, this case contained a copy of Lego Batman 3, which was great. I enjoyed it as well. Well, I wasn't upset or anything. I didn't return it either. But yeah, this box contains Lego Batman 3. Next up, we have Lego Ninjago. Now, I really enjoyed this one. This was about a group of ninjas, and each of them has each character has special abilities. What more is there to say? And dragons. There you go. Now, this is another one of my favorite ones to go to. Lego Jurassic World. Now, let me break this down for you. Now, not only does this contain the fourth installment of the Lego Jurassic World films, but it also has Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World, and Jurassic Park 3. So you're getting a lot of gameplay here. Now, this game also came out on the PS4, Xbox 360, PS3, I believe. So I really enjoyed this one. Solid graphics. I think this is one of the better Lego games that had, in my opinion, top-notch graphics. I can definitely, playing these games, I can definitely tell differences in graphics. And yeah. This one's Lego Laval's Journey. Now, this one, what bothered me about this one was the missions. The missions, each one just went on and on. And then once I got to a particular ending of a mission, and I could tell something was up. Something was wrong about this game. Which struck a chord with me. Of course I didn't finish it. I guess I like the idea of of, you know, the Lego portion of a video game with this one. But yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll come back to it next year. Who knows? And lastly, we have Lego Lord of the Rings. Now again, I talked a little bit about graphics, and this one had pretty weak graphics. Wasn't impressed with it. I had a difficult time. It's the game. The games. Not every game is perfect. Not every game will give you what you want or what you need, depending on where you're at in the game. And in this one, it was difficult getting to point A to point B. I'd say that much with me. And with a lot of times with me, when it comes to video gaming, I need a guidance, some sort of guidance, a tutorial. Of course, not every game has that, or lets you know that, you know, hey, this is what you need to do before you go out and venture. Overall, I saw this through, and I enjoyed it. I mean, yeah, glad it's over. Would I play it again? Probably not. Would I recommend it? Sure. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let me know in the comments down below what other videos would you like to see. Now, I think I'm going to put out maybe a couple more videos, content about, you know, sticking with gaming. So I think I will do. I could do one video of my PS4 collection, and then another video sometime during the week. I will put out something about showing off my Xbox One collection. Alright guys, till next time, peace out.